for fast, cheap, and reliable Madden 21 Ultimate Team coins. Make sure you guys go check out my sponsor, Easy Mutt. Use code VENOM at checkout for 5% off. Yo, to you guys, but I'm Fire here back from the video, and today I'm bringing you guys a Mutt gameplay. We're going to be going over the nickel 245 double A gap formation. I'm going to show you guys one of my plays, how I adjust out of it, and the things I like to do against certain formations. You guys requested Mutt. A lot of you guys did say regs, so as far as the gameplays are concerned, I'll kind of filter through regs, Mutt, just depending on, if people like one more, or again, if the reviews are mixed, I'll run one more than the other, but for now, we'll keep it kind of balanced. Taking a look at our lineup. The offense isn't too important. Again, this is more of a defensive gameplay, but just take a look at what we got. We're going to be running Jets offense, gun bunch. We got Gannon, Hot Route Master. I actually do have a Cowboys 50 out of 50 theme team, so you see right there, we got Max Sprinter, Max Lockdown, Max Go Deep. We got CD, Gallup, Roy Williams. We're going to be using him in the slot because he does have route technician. We have Dion with Playmaker. The O-line's pretty trash. Tight end's pretty trash. My Mutt team's not super updated. You see the defense here. We got Cliff, Harris, we got Roy Williams, Pat Watkins there, Trayvon. Just kind of a basic defense. It's not super good. I'm going to show you guys. My team's only a 95. That could be high to some people, could be low to others, but I don't think it's the best you can get, and I can show you guys how I like to play with this team, and overall, yeah. So we're going to hop into some weekend league now, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the field. Also, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're on the road to 15K. We're almost there. Once we hit that, we're going to be on the road to 16,000 subscribers. So if you're new, you're enjoying the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, drop a like if you enjoy this video. Also, I think I forgot to say which defensive playbook we're actually going to be running. We're going to be running the New York Giants defensive playbook. Usually, I'm a 4-6 guy, but this double A gap is in the Giants playbook. That's what we're going to go ahead and be running it out. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and start out kicking the ball, which is always what you want in a defensive gameplay. Now the first drive for me on defense is going to be a feel-out drive. Maybe he scores a touchdown even on the feel-out drive, but I'm just going to catch on to his tendencies. It'll help me on the second drive. I'm just going to try some new stuff, see what works, see what doesn't work, and that'll definitely help us on our next drive. So let's just go ahead, get straight into it. First things first, adjust your zone drops. We're going to go curl flats 25. We're going to go flats 5. Again, we're in this double A gap. Now out of this formation, you actually can't get safeties at these outside linebackers, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's not the worst thing on the world. You actually can get some nice safeties in the middle of the field. So we got Cliff Harris here, we got Roy Williams, both in the middle of the field. Now the actual play that we're going to go ahead and be running is going to be that cover one hole at the top. I'm going to be adjusting out of it. Now basically the basis of the defense that we're going to do is just going to be curl flatting the wide side of the field, and then we're going to hard flat the short side of the field. So it's going to be mixed. Usually it's going to be a two-man rush because we have the 3 receiver hook, which will usually be our user, and then we have a inside third, which will be one of the safeties. We have stock man the rest of the way. But yeah, that's kind of what I'll do. I'll be showing the play art as well, but again, once we get into the game, it's going to be difficult to explain because people snap the ball very quickly. But yeah, basically I'm just going to put Van Der Esch here on the curl flat, put DeMarcus Ware on the hard flat press, and that's going to be our look. So don't have to defend the drag, don't have to defend the curl flat. He's going to check down. Now again, if he's going to continue to put the drag on that side of the field, we can adjust to that. But again, just the basic coverage. Here's a look at what we're doing. It's just a two-man rush. Again, if the running back's not on a route, he actually should spy or rush, but he's going to go corner route, nothing really doing. We're going to send DeMarcus Ware. He's going to playmaker back, and again, we get that pass breakup. So you see the coverage pretty well down the field. We got man, we got the deep side with curl flats. Now, if he's going to run his trips on the short side, I'm just going to go ahead and curl flat that opposite side because he's got crossers, post going from that side, from trip side to the short side, or the tight end side. But yeah, we'll see what he does. So here, I'm going to put DeMarcus on that side. I'm going to put Van Der Esch on the backside, hard flat. Again, I'm just going to run the same thing. Now, you can shade over the top as well. When I only have one inside third, that's something that I'll typically do. We'll see what coverage he has. Relatively good coverage. I'm going to send that pressure. Oh, he actually got the weird playmaker up. It looked like he was going to the left, but he actually got him up somehow. He's going to go no huddle. So again, I'm just going to run that same type of look. I'm going to go ahead and blitz A here, and he's going to run the ball. Now, the run defense isn't good, and if he's going to continue to inside zone, I'm going to have to make an adjustment. What that adjustment will be is I'm just going to actually start using that inside third guy. Now, this will help with my middle of the coverage, but it also will help me shoot gaps. This isn't the best run defense in the world, I will say that, but Again, here's a look at just what I'm doing. He's going to pass the ball. I have extra coverage. Nothing really throwing deep. We're going to send that guy again here. You see the coverage really well, and I mean, that's kind of your downfall to putting DeMarcus Ware in coverage. You're not going to catch everything. But again, I don't really have any other linebackers. Maybe I put like a Jalen Smith there. We'll see what he does. But you saw coverage really well again. So he's running, again, the same formation. This is similar to how I would play trips tight end, but he is kind of threatening me with running the ball, so we're going to defend a little bit. Also, what I'm doing is I'm spreading my D-line so his linebackers get out a little bit further. Here, I got to watch Moss if he's on anything deep. Boom, that's a pick. So you see the corner out defended well. We had the curl flat to that side if it was a deeper corner out. Basically, when I saw Moss motion, if he was on a crosser or a deep post, that would be defended well. Looks like my opponent might actually quit, so we might have to hop into another game, unfortunately, and yes, he is. So we'll hop into another one now. Starting out on defense, which is what we want. Hopefully we do go up against a passer. Definitely don't want to go up against a runner. So the other guy, our first opponent, was pretty ideal in what he's doing. We'll see what this guy does on offense. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. So again, with the zone job, same plan, same thing I did in the first game. Curl flats 25, flats 5. Go ahead and make our same substitutions here. Van Der Esch right here, Chase Young, and then we got Jalen Smith, and then we just throw Jair here. So he's actually running wide trips, which is definitely something that I can work with. I don't think he's going to be running the ball, but here I'm just going to put Van Der Esch on the curl flat, and I'm going to throw Jalen in the hard flat, press straight over the top. He's just going to run the ball here, first play. Hopefully he's not running a lot. I mean, I don't expect him to run inside zone 20 times, but if he does, we'll have to make that adjustment. These are one of the safeties. All right, he's actually going heavy here, so I'm just going to spy Alexander here and blitz this other guy. We'll see. He's running stretch. Decent defense there. Hopefully he's not going to be weird and run I-form tight the whole game. All right, we got gun bunch here. Now with gun bunch, I'm going to pretty much just curl flat both sides on this. I do have man coverage, so I'm not super worried. Got to go ahead and get that bag on defense. Oh, that should have been a pick. He threw a low ball right into that man coverage, but yeah, 4th and 2 already, and looks like he's going to punt, so good stop for us. We'll see if we can get 7. Now, as far as offense, I'll show some of my plays. I'm not really necessarily going to go through and talk about everything that I do, but I'll show the play art, and then I'll snap the ball, kind of go through, talk about the play like you would with a normal type gameplay. But yeah, let's go ahead, hop onto that. See if we can get 7 this drive, put a little bit of pressure on him. Now, first play, I'll show our adjustments. This looks like man coverage all the way. I'm just going to run some stock flood here. It is man coverage, so we're just going to lowball that to Roy Williams. Flood, still one of the best plays in the game. Looks like he's running some man coverage also on defense, but we'll try and take advantage of that. There we go, Roy Williams right off the bat. With the man coverage beater out of Z spot, you get route technician. He's going to get a better cut, and overall we just crib that. Hopefully he does stay in the game. We want at least another drive if he's going to quit, but yeah, definitely an ideal start. We get that 3 and out, and then we score in 2 plays. Going back on defense again, it really does depend on what he's doing. He's really switching through his formations. You can't see it because my face cam's in the way, but he is in the single back ace now. Now I'm just going to stick with it. Single back ace. Basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use our Jair and I'm going to man up A on A. So I'm going to go with something like this, kind of stock standard coverage. I'm going to put Van Der Esch in a little curl flat, put Jalen Smith in the curl flat, just kind of a stock coverage. Looks like he is going to be passing the ball here, but that's something you can do. You can just use that strong safety. Good quick read by me. I was kind of sleeping a little bit deep on that crosser, but that looks like it was a weird like tight end slant. Kind of a unique route I haven't really seen. Again, he's going to switch up his coverages. I'm going to go with X on the curl flat and B on the hard flat. He's going to run the ball. We're just going to shoot down with Jair Alexander, and you see, usually it's going to be more of an inside. If they try to go outside, you have a bigger chance to get a block shed, as we did right there. Again, I'm going to hard flat that short side. I'm going to shade over the top here. I didn't get it off, so I got to watch out for this deep player. But boom, you see Roy Williams right there. Get the interception. We break a tackle, break another one. But you see we're just bagging right now on defense. Looks like our opponent is going to go ahead and get out of it. So I think that's going to go ahead and do it for the gameplay pretty quick. I did show some good stuff from the adjustments. But again, about 3 drives in there. Pretty quick gameplay. Obviously, I could hop into another one, but I don't want the video to get too long. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more. And yeah, peace. I'm out of here.